Hello everybody, this is Irvin Cascade for Let's Play Megaman Network Transmission, and we are here today in my room, in every sense of the word. And, wow, it's been a while, guys. If you remember from the last video, we took on and defeated Color Man, the Clown Navi, on the bottom left corner of the screen, bouncing on what appears to be a ball, but looks, and in my opinion, seems more like a Yoshi's egg, but that's just me. I have a tendency to connect things that have nothing to do with one another. That being said, near the end of the episode, one of the things that happened was we got an email from Higsby, and, oh hey, mail news using chips well. Some chips exist that have secret uses other than just attacking. For instance, the dash attack can be used to move through the air for a short distance. Chips such as Cold Punch can push cubes and break through weak walls. Chips have various other functions as well, so if you use them, you may be able to obtain mystery data in otherwise unreachable places. Huh, that's good to know. But yes, if you remember from the last video, near the end of the video, we got a bit of data. We got a level 4 code from Higsby. And we got a little bit of a hint as to where we need to go next, to the Zero account. Apparently the Zero account is past the, what is it called? The deepest part of the global net. There's apparently an old area inside the global net that we need to go to, using that code. But yeah, we're going to be looking for the Zero account, but first, let's go to the park and take a look at the Net Battle Simulator. I've got to show off the Color Man data. Apparently I got a busting level of 4 fighting him, but then again, I wasn't really trying. Color Man is one of the easiest navis in the game. In fact, he was one of the very first ones that I S-ranked, just because he's just, yeah, he's just that easy. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I digress. If you want to fight him right now, feel free to. Just pause the game, fight him, come back whenever you S-rank him, or if you want to save it for whenever I go in to S-rank him. I'm thinking about, I don't know if I'm going to do this, but I've been considering recording my S-rank fights so that you have an idea of what to do in order to get the best rank. You want to do it quickly, you want to do it efficiently, you want to save as much HP as possible, use, I think, as little chips as possible, and you want to use as little moves as possible. I don't know exactly what specifications you need in order to get an S rank. I'd have to look it up, and right now I'm not too worried about it. That's in-game stuff. That's something that we're gonna have to do later. But for right now, we're gonna go to Dex's house and go into the global area. Remember, whenever you log into one of these people's houses, like Dex, for example, you pop up where the boss was that you last fought for. So, in other words, when I fought Gutsman and in Dex's PC, whenever I jack in, I will pop up next to where I went in order to fight Gutsman. In fact, the little HP recovery thing on the far left corner, it's still there. It's pretty awesome. But anyway, I'm straying off topic. Let's see, what do I want to grab? What do I want to grab? Fireblade? No. Recovery 30. Let's go with that. Now, this, one of the things that I was hoping to do, and one of the things that I'm thinking about doing, but I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be able to do, is I want to pull out all the stops. I want to record every single part of network transmission that I have left to do tonight. But after this point, a lot of it's kind of I don't remember. I don't even know what the next boss is going to be. And after that, I know what bosses I'm missing, but I don't know in what order they're going to appear. I have an idea of who I'm fighting next, but I don't want to spoil it. And I really have no idea what areas I have left. All I know of are the last couple areas. Those are the only ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Ah! X button! Why would you do that? Oh yeah, I forgot I have the bubble V equipped. Not like a bubble... like a shotgun bubble thing. Shotgun bubble thing. Let's call it that today. Ooh! Little bombs. Oh, that's something I forgot to do. Well, I'll be doing it in a few minutes anyway. Let's grab Shockwave and Dash Attack. Yes. And we're going to use the level 4 code to finally unlock this security cube. Okay, unlocking the security cube with a level 4 code. Yes! Yes! Now, if I'm not mistaken, what is on the bottom of the screen? Huh. That's weird. This place is... it's the deepest part of the net. The viruses are stronger in this area. Want to make a shortcut to this place? Ah. Yeah, please do. This location was added to the shortcuts. Yes. Just like I thought. When this happens... oh, thank God that this happened. Now we don't have to worry about jacking into Dex's PC in order to get to the place that we were just at, in the Global 2, or to Global 3. In fact, the shortcut allows us to go straight from my house to Global Area 3, which is awesome. Alright, from now on you can jack into this place from your home. Thank God for that. No! But like Megaman said, the bosses in this area, the enemies in this area are much stronger, and yes, I'm kind of halfway doing it, and that's just because I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that. But I'm going to be jacking out in a few to show that off, first of all. Secondly, to restore my HP, restore the chips that I've already used and everything. And third, to go get something. Anyway, the undernet is up ahead. What? The corridor under here? Down there is the data graveyard where trash data is processed. Huh, okay. What about you? This is the undernet. Kids aren't allowed here. Scram, exterminate. That guy's pushed me. You douchebag. Anyway! Yeah, get used to fighting enemies like that, because we're going to be running into a lot of them in this next area. If it's the one, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Enemies are going to be just... No, conveyor belts! Enemies that will be conveyor belts, yes. Conveyor belts that will be enemies? That is a very interesting thought. Anyway, analyzing mystery data. I got an HP memory! Yay! I digress. This platforming is weird. It just feels very odd. And then you come up here, and you see this random meteor. I think in this game they're called meteors. These random spikes that hurt. And this data that we saw on the way in. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it. The thing that I was what the helling about whenever I came in. Yeah, that's this. Now what is this? Analyzing mystery data? Huh? What's this? It looks like a source file. Sauce file? What? What kind of sauce? Tabasco sauce? Tabasco sauce. Oh. If you like potato soup, if you like spicy things and you like potato soup, I recommend putting Tabasco sauce in potato soup. Cheese, bacon bits, Tabasco sauce, and potato soup. It is delicious. In fact, I really want to go get some. I digress. That was a very, very weird digression. Lan, I said source. Source. It's programmed data before it starts functioning. Ah, I knew that. So what's this source all about? Sorry, it's some kind of specialized program. I can't figure it out. This isn't right. I know. I bet my dad can figure it out. Okay, let's send the data to my dad. Gotcha. Okay, I sent it. Good. Let's look somewhere else now. Yeah, normally if I was in this type of situation at any other point in the game, I would probably just ignore this for a while. Like, if it was any lower than this and I didn't see it and you guys didn't see it and no one saw it, or if there was no way for me to get to it right now, then I would have ignored it. But since we saw it, since I pointed it out and everything, and since, yeah, that's kind of a thing, I want to show it off. I wanted to go get it. So yeah, now it's no longer down below us. The Meteor on the bottom's still there, though, which is kind of funny. He follows you. He's like bounces left and right underneath you. It's really weird. It's really odd. You like see the top of his head wiggling. Don't feel like dancing, dancing. Alright, I'm sorry. We're gonna go ahead and jack out though, so that I can show off a couple things. First, I wanted to get my life counter back up. Second, I want to get all the chips that I wasted. Third. I want to show off that, but I'll show that off in a second. I'm going to go to Higsby's. I'm going to grab an unlocker. I think I may need one. I don't know. I don't remember. But more importantly, I'm going to grab myself mini bomb. Max out my mini bombs. Just because I know I'm going to need it, I'm going to grab the elect blade. I think I may need an extra one. I'm pretty sure. If the next area is what I think it is, I think I may need it. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the little elemental symbol on the bottom right hand corner of the chip, the water one, looks like a Triforce. I know it's like 3 drops of water, but it looks like a Triforce. It's pretty freaking awesome. I digress though. Wait a second. 50 Bubble V. I know I've got the shotgun in here. I know it's like right up here. Yeah, shotgun. That's 40. I currently have 12 shotguns. And I have 8 bubblers. So, yes, let's do that. So, I think what I want to do is a slight upgrade from what I was at, what I'm at right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of bubblers and flip out my shotgun with bubblers. Now, the reason for that is if I run into a fire type Navi, I mean, or fire type enemy, or fire type boss, or fire type anything, then the bubbler will do double damage. It'll do 100 damage. It has the exact same function as the shotgun. I now have more of it than the shotgun. And if I fight an electric Navi, I don't have to worry about it doing like half damage or something silly like that. At least I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Meanwhile, if I use a shotgun, it won't have any... I won't have any weakness attribute. I won't have any resistance attribute. I won't have anything. It'll just be a normal everyday shotgun. So I think the bubbler would be better in the long run. But that's just me. Now, to show this off, let's go to Land's house and hit the global area. Go ahead and jack on in. Let the trippiness commence. And take a look at that. I don't even know what I was going to say right there. We pop up in here. Ta-da! Ta-da! I digress. I've been told I use that way too often, the whole I digress thing. But you know what? I do. And I like saying it, so Nah. And what's this? Oh, hey! Is that who I think it is? Proto-Man! Proto-Man! Chad, is that you? Lan. Alright! If you're here, that must mean the zero count is up ahead. Hey, Chad, you came all this way. Why don't you go with us? I don't care about the reward anymore. Megaman is... You want to slow me down? Hold me back? Whatever. You better go home. What? Chad, you jerk! I'm telling you, just go home. Come on, Proto-Man. Time's wasting. Yes, sir. What a douchebag. They're gone. Ah! That snob. Megaman, let's go too. I don't think I've ever used the word snob before. Unless I was talking like about like a film snob or something of that nature. What's this? We'll need a link code X to get past this security. Huh. I guess I'm not going to be going there, or at least going there anytime soon. But yeah, I guess we're going to be going into the next area.